can you be asking me to marry you? A jobless man like you. You don't have a job. You don't have something tangible, something meaningful you're doing.
My friend, what kind of insult is this?
This is an insult. It's just an advice.
I just graduated, and after my graduation, I have written application to several companies. I am hopefully expecting that I will get job. In fact, let me tell you something. I have a bright future. Someone who is having first class in law. Did you know what that entails?
Please, bros, I beg. Enough of this, you have right to short this and that. Look, what I want is already made. I don't want someone that will start suffering for.
My dear, can I just tell you something? Those people that have been made, you are seeing today, can have issues tomorrow. You are just seeing it. I don't.
It's a guarantee that after suffering with you will end up with me.
I don't really.
What is the guarantee?
I'm coming one after the other. I don't really know the reason you ladies prefer settling down with already made people who will start punching you tomorrow because they felt you came to eat their wealth. But if you and I will collabo and we put ourselves together and we get it done, I will value you. So my friend, remove your eyes from where you are coming from. I'm all ears.
Of someone who works with you, stick to a guy who has nothing. When God blessed the guy, that is when he realized that the girl is not his taste. The girl is not the kind of woman he wants. He wants them tall. He wants them busty. He wants them assy.
Is that so? Oh, can I say something?
A poor man does not have a choice.
Wait,
because you're so wretched now. You have nothing in your pocket.
Dear.
That's why you think you have a choice.
My dear,
but when the money comes now, you will decide the kind of woman you want.
I heard you vividly. I'm not deaf. But what I want you to understand properly is that you narrated a story about a guy. You didn't narrate a story about myself. We have our individual differences. The guy must have treated that girl that way because of his personality. And I am a different kind of person. You don't compare me or equate me with anybody. I am Mr. De Thomas, and that is what I am. What I'm telling you is that you should accept my marriage proposal based on the fact that I have bright future. I'm rest assured that in a twinkle of an eye, things will turn around positively.
So is it bright future that will pay my bride price?
If it's all
is it bright future that will bring money for the wedding?
My dear, in Igbo language, forget about it. Accept my marriage proposal. Then every other thing will follow. Just like the Bible says in the book of Matthew 6:33. Seek you for the kingdom of God and his righteousness. So accept my marriage proposal. Forget about every other thing.
You have a house to start with.
Very good.
You're squatting with a friend and you want to get married to me.
Can I say something? That my friend is already traveling to America next week. I am the owner of the house. He has handed over the property.
Then how do we feed?
If it's all about feeding, let me tell you something. I am capable of taking care of you.
With
I have
job.
a bright future.
With no job.
There are things I cannot just say now until you accept me.
Bright future put food on my table.
It will.
Or after marriage, my mother will now be putting Gary inside and bringing it to my house.
Can I correct one impression? I want to correct one impression. That impression I want to correct is that some ladies will say, after I must have suffered in my father's house, I want to come and suffer with a man. God forbid. My dear, allow it to be so. God have the reason bringing me your way.
Allow it to be so.
Yes.
So after suffering in somebody's father's house, the person now comes to a husband has to suffer. That shall allow it to be so.
It is the will of God.
God forbid. It can never be the will of God for me. It might be the will of God.
Did you say God forbid?
Oh, God forbid.
Is it God forbid that situation or God forbid me?
Please, sir. Please, bros. Me and you, it cannot work.
We are compatible. It must definitely work.
I can never be compatible with a poor man. It's not done. So I'm sorry.
Why are you spiritually blind? You are seeing, but we are not seeing.
Bros, wait for your future before you get married. As for me, I want to marry already made. I don't want to wait for you.
Already made is nowhere. They will tell you the punching bag. They will tell you the punching bag. Nah, you can imagine. So someone cannot love anybody naturally now because of money. She is telling me, can my bright future pay her bride price? Can my bright future feed her? She's not seen beyond her level. She's supposed to see beyond where she is. I really don't understand. It's okay.
Wait. So you finally agreed to leave that poverty thing.
I was going for love, but when poverty, when hunger, teach me lesson.
No, you for sit down. You want be understanding girlfriend.
Sister, don't always shock me now to tell me say you won't marry me.
Ah.
Person is quarter.
You don't even get house. Now God save you. To say you remain there, we have for Gary break for you. I mean, at this 1 cup of rice, we the money chop. Now we have for
see. Feed them. And he say won't marry me.
You know what poverty for you. Poverty for carry you like this. He go screw you. He go use you cook, can't chop you join. You won't go manage, you won't be understand. I mean, nobody they suffer with anybody. Not be like say you know go suffer with man, shall. But at least make you be saying a person will get vision. Make you be saying a person where they very hard working.
Get bright future.
You get some people who say their bright future end for road. You get people you go see, you go no say, hey.
You're a very bad girl.
I beg, go find some chop first. Understanding get it.
I have bright future.
MC Legacy,